guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I have a makeup video for you. So if you're interested and you want to see how I do my makeup, then you know what to do. Stay tuned.
Me love every woman in the world. The girls them pretty like diamonds and pearl, but a one girl me no want.
Welcome back to a brand new video. Hello, if you are new here, hi, my name is Jodie, and over on this channel I mainly do everything to do with plus size fashion. Along with plus size fashion, I also like a little bit of hair and makeup. So I like to do a bit of hair and makeup on this channel, and I also like to talk about chronic illnesses, as I have a few chronic illnesses myself. So I think it's very important to talk about these issues and raise awareness around them. So today I have a makeup video for you. It's been a while since I did a makeup video, and I get lots of comments on my makeup. Believe it or not, I am no makeup artist. I do the bare minimum, kind of, to get a good look, if that makes sense. You know, suffering with chronic illness, like honestly, I get chronic pain throughout my body. My joints hurt. I have rheumatoid arthritis in my hands and my feet, and I have osteoarthritis in my knees, and I suffer with fibromyalgia. So I'm literally kind of riddled with body pain, and so I have good days and bad days. I have good hours and bad hours. So throughout the day, I kind of change. But yeah, makeup is one of those things that I don't like to spend too much time on, because yeah, it just aches my body. Whatever I'm doing. So I stick to the kind of bare minimum, but to get a good result. So yeah, I mean, I'm no good with eyeshadows. I kind of don't really do like the old eyeshadow look. I'm really basic when it comes to eyeshadow, but you guys always comment on how lovely you think my makeup is. So, you know, and I've had a lot of people say we want a makeup video. So for a disclaimer, I actually forgot to film an intro and outro for this video. So I have put makeup on for the purpose of filming this intro. So the look that you're going to be seeing me create was something like this, but wasn't this exact look, but pretty similar. Red lip, just the way I like it. So yeah, just to let you guys know, disclaimer, that this wasn't the exact look that I did. This video is something different to any of my other videos. I actually am doing a voiceover in this video. I just wanted to do something different for you guys. It's nice to change it up every once in a while. Let me know what you guys think. Leave comments in the comments down below if you enjoyed this video. Give me some more suggestions of what you guys would like to see. I'm really in the creative mode and wanting to bring you lots of great content, so I'd love your inputs. But don't forget to like this video if you do like it, and if you are not already subscribed, I would love to have you and be part of my YouTube family. And all you need to do is click that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because that reminds you every time I upload a new video. I can't talk. But without further ado, let me stop talking and let's get into this video. So guys, here I am ready to start my makeup. Face is all washed and prepared, moisturised, toned and ready for my makeup. So here I am, just fluffing out my eyebrows, combing them just the way I like them, making sure all the hairs are laying flat and in the right direction. I'm a little bit kind of obsessed with making sure my eyebrows are perfect. I know that there are a few people out there that have eyebrow envy with me. They always ask me about my eyebrows. So here I am going in with this Soap and Glory eyebrow pencil. Actually, my sister-in-law got this eyebrow pencil for me, and I'm really loving it actually. My eyebrows are tattooed. But unfortunately I've only had the first session of my eyebrows tattooed. You actually have 2 sessions when you have your eyebrows done. So you have the initial first one, and then you go back, I think it's 6 weeks later, just for any touch-ups and any bits that you're sort of not happy with. But due to COVID, I wasn't able to go for my second session, so there are some imperfections that, you know, I do want to have filled in. So that's what I'm doing using this eyebrow pencil. So here I am going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is an oldie but a goodie for me. I use this to sort of carve out my eyebrows, and I use it sort of under my eyes, and then any sort of like dark sort of spots on my face, dark patches. I use this to sort of lighten up the area before putting on my foundation. So here I am just sort of carving out my eyebrows and just really getting them as clean as I can. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with one of my favourite sponges, and then I'm going to spray it with this Perfect and Prep mattifying spray from Primark. I'm actually really enjoying using this of lately. I run out of my Urban Decay and I've started using this setting spray, which is not too bad. So yeah, would definitely recommend if you like a matte finish. So I'm now just basically blending in the concealer. I'm bringing up the concealer from the bottom of my eye onto the top of my lid, so I don't actually put the concealer from the actual applicator on the top of my eye, but I do sort of transfer some of the sort of leftovers that is transferred onto the sponge up to the top of my lids. So there I am, just blending everything out, ready to put my foundation on. So I'm now going in with one of my oldest brushes and I'm just blending out the top concealer that I put on earlier, because the sponge was a little bit too big. So yes, I'm just using a smaller brush just to get in that smaller area and just blend it all out at the top again before I put on my foundation. So now I'm going in with my foundation. This is my favourite at the moment, which is the number 7 all-in-one foundation. It's a really lovely foundation. The colour I'm wearing is Warm Sand. So I just squiggle a little bit over the sides of my cheeks, on my forehead and my chin. And then I'm actually going to mix it with this Fit Me number 330, which is slightly darker, just to give me a little bit more colour. I just fancied being a little bit, I don't know, the sun's not out at the moment and I just want to feel a little bit tan. So yeah, I decided to go in with this little bit of a darker shade foundation just to warm me up a little bit. So here I am now using a flat sponge and I'm going to spray it again with the Perfect and Prep mattifying spray from Primark, and then I'm just gonna go in and start blending it into my face. So I just work sort of the foundation in like so, trying to mix in both of the foundations together. Usually works fine like this. I find it quite easier, a little bit better just to use the beauty blender and just blend it in to my face. I did use a brush for a while, but I don't know, I've just gone on to just using a beauty blender, and I'm kind of enjoying it. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. As you can see, it's very painful lifting my arms. Living with fibromyalgia, I have very painful arms, especially when raising my arms, and that's why when I do clothing hauls I don't really show the clothes beforehand, because it's quite hard lifting the clothes up on a hanger. It's quite painful. So yep, doing makeup is another thing that really hurts, and actually doing my hair. So these are tasks that you wouldn't really, you know, think twice of doing otherwise, but when living with chronic pain, these little tasks really do make a big difference, and they have a big impact on your body pain. So as you can see, pretty much all of my foundation is all in and blended well. Now I'm going to go in with this W7 sheer powder, which is like a setting powder. It's in the colour Biscuit. I really like this setting powder, it's really nice. I'm going in with a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to tap the excess off and just mattify my whole face, because I'm not really into like the dewy look or the shiny look. I kind of like a matte finish on my face. I think because I have always had oily skin and it's really annoyed me all, you know, so I really like to have a matte looking face. So there we go, pat it all in, get it all nice and matte. So now I'm going in with my e.l.f. concealer. This is in the colour Tanned Sand. It's quite a new concealer actually. I've only had it a few weeks, but I do really like it. The consistency of it's so nice. It's quite thick, but I love the colour of it. It really does brighten up my eyes. So I'm taking the concealer under my eyes. I'm going to do like two kind of long type of triangle things under my eyes. And then I'm also going to put some concealer down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my chin, and some on my forehead. So here I am again with the W7 sheer powder, setting powder in the colour Biscuit, and I'm just going to put some more setting powder under my eyes to set that concealer. I'm using like a flat I think it's like a flat foundation brush actually. So I'm going to use that and just tap it on underneath my eyes just to set that concealer in, just so that it doesn't crease and you get that more flawless look. So now I'm going to go in with this She Glam contour stick in the colour Espresso. I've been using this for quite a while. I used to use a powder contour, but I'm really enjoying using this cream stick. So I'm just going to go around the crown top bit of my head. So I'm just making a few little lines sort of in the corners at the top and then around the centre, and then I'm going down sort of my jawline. I'm quite new to all of this contouring stuff, and I just go with the flow, guys. I am not a makeup artist, just putting it out there. I just do what I think works for my face. So underneath my chin, I like to sort of just do a little bit of a dark line there, just to get rid of any you know, double chin I have going on. And then I am going down the sides of my nose just to make my nose look a little bit more pointy. So yeah, now I'm gonna get a blending brush. So this is a blending brush, a contour scalping brush I think it's called, and I'm literally just gonna kind of tap that stick into my skin. I'm used to using powder, so I find it quite, I don't know, I'm not quite sure how to do it, but I'm tapping away, and all I'm just thinking is blend, blend, and blend, and more blending, until you're satisfied with the look. So now I'm going to go in with this Lacura palette from Aldi's. I'm sure it's a dupe for the Urban Decay palette. I'm going to go in with a neutral colour because I'm not the biggest fan of sort of doing over, I don't know, I don't really do eyeshadow looks that much. I keep it basic really most of the time, so I'm literally just warming up my eyes. So I'm going with like a real sort of neutral base colour, and then I'm just working it in from one side of the crease to the other side with a fluffy brush. And yeah, I'm pretty much going to keep it really simple. And yeah, just go over the tops of my eyelid with just a base colour. So now I'm going to go in with this Makeup Gallery brown eyeliner. I really love this eyeliner. I have some more expensive ones, but I always go back to this brown eyeliner. Just really love it. And it's just £1, so bargain. So I don't have no sort of expert way how I put sort of eyeliner on. I just go with the flow, and how I see it is no two sides can be exactly the same. Just like your eyebrows, they're not twins, they're sisters. So I just go with the flow, and you know, if the ticks at the end look similar, then we're winning. So yeah, I've got quite big eyelids, so I've got quite a big canvas to work with. So yeah, just freehand, and I just work from one end down to the other. So now I'm going to go in with putting some lashes on. These are some lashes that I bought from Amazon. Really loving them. They're so nice and fluffy, and they're kind of like a cat eye effect. I always tend to go for the cat eye type of look. I really love that look. So where it sort of is shorter on, from the inner eye, and then sort of gets longer to the outer eye. So I really like that look on myself. So here I am now brushing away the loose powder that I put under my eyes, pulling funny faces. I'm now going to go in with this Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I'm really liking this mascara. I've had it a few weeks now, and I like the wand on it, which is really nice. It's not got too much product on, so yeah, really like the fact that it doesn't clump out too much product, because some ones get too much product on, and then I just feel like it's too much to work with, but this one's just right. So I'm just going in and putting a little bit on my lower lash. I don't tend to put any mascara on my top lashes if I put false lashes on, but this day I kind of did put a little bit after applying it to my bottom lash. I did sort of go in and put a tiny bit on the top lash, just to give it that little extra, I don't know, popping look. So yeah. I'm now going to go in with this Revolution Pro Scalping palette. It's quite dark, but this is the powder that I was using before I had the contour cream. So I'm literally just going in with that brush again, and I'm just darkening up my jawline contour bit there, and then I'm going to blend it all out, just to give it that little bit more snatched look. So now I'm going in with this Duo Compact palette from Avon. It's a blusher palette. I haven't used this many times, but I just felt like trying it. So yes, I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to smile and place some on the apples of my cheeks. Now I'm going in with my Perfect and Prep mattifying spray from Primark, and I'm just going to set my face. So here I am now going in with this Laura Gilia, I think it's called, and the colour is Gliding Honey. It is the most beautifulest highlighter I've ever had. It's soft and silky and really, really lovely. Unfortunately, I cracked the highlighter, so I have to be very careful when I open the container that it doesn't fall out everywhere. But I absolutely love this highlighter. So there I am, just going in, popping some on my higher cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose, and then slightly a little bit on my forehead, and then a little bit on my cupid's bow at the top of my lip. So now I'm going to go in with one of my favourite red lipsticks. This is the Fenty Beauty lip paint in the colour Uncensored. I don't really put lip liner on when I'm using this lipstick because I just feel like it doesn't bleed. So yeah, I'm just going to go straight in and start covering my lips with this beautiful red. If you have been here for a while, you will know that red is my absolute favourite colour to wear on my lips. So yeah, really, really love this colour. So now I'm going to go in with this LA Girl concealer because I kind of slightly overdrew my lips, not meaning to, because I have big enough lips as they are. So just beneath, I kind of went a little bit too far down. So I'm just now I can't get my words out. I'm just now correcting that by putting a little bit of concealer, and actually it helps really define your lips and make them look really prestige. So yeah, so I'm just, obviously, as you can see there, just trying to correct my little mistake. So I'm now gonna tackle my hair. I don't really do much with my hair, really, to be honest, because obviously suffering with fibromyalgia, I get really bad upper body pains in my arms. So raising my arms to do my hair can be so painful. So yeah, I opt to just tying it back these days. I'm looking forward to lockdown finishing or getting over with, so I can have go to the hairdressers and have my hair done. So yeah, we're nearly there, guys, nearly there. But I'm just using this olive oil, what is it? I forgot what it's called. It's Edge Tamer, so it's like a wax. I just find it a little bit kinder to my hair to use this rather than using gel in my hair every day. So yes, I'm just going around the edges, just getting any little bits that are sticking up, and just putting a little bit of Edge Tamer around the edges, and yeah, I'm just going to tie it back and make it look sleek. Now I'm going in with this edge brush, which looks a bit like a toothbrush, and I'm just flattening down all the edges and pushing it in the direction I want it to lay in. So yeah. So to complete the look, I am adding a pair of gold hoops and then I am finished. So there we go guys, that is the end look. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you all in my next video.